Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to an update here. So as I mentioned last weekend, this weekend is our chicken processing weekend. And as promised, I said that I would make a video and kind of show the process that we're using and kind of what we're doing, and kind of give you an idea what it looks like for a bunch of first timers that have never processed their own chickens, and kind of what we're doing. So this is my chicken area back here, and way in the very back is the chicken coop. I think that's it there. Oh no, that's not going to be it. It's going to be more that way. There it is. That's the chicken coop back there. And so we're bringing them up. I did purchase a hugging cone, as they call it. Let me flip the camera. You'll see our process here. So this is the cone that we purchased. I should start off with a very graphic warning. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm not going to show the dispatch or any killing, but yes, there is going to be blood in this scene. Please be prepared. If you're not wanting to see that, I apologize for that short shot there, but do look away for the next bit of this video. This video is not for you. So no killing is going to take place, but there is some blood in this video. I apologize. So here we go. This is our killing cone setup here. And so the chicken's down, head comes out the bottom just fine. This one is just here relaxing, just got put in the cone, so they sit for a minute. They go to here. This is where we are scalding them. We have the temperature at about 145 to 150 for that process, and then onto the ice chest here where we pluck the chickens and everything goes into there. And then from there, this is the table that we are doing the work. And so here's my dad and Chris. It's a family affair doing this process. So they're taking the legs off, they're going in and pulling out the guts and innards. I'm gonna jump around here. And so yeah, we have never done this process before, and honestly, you know, not all the birds are beautiful, perfect birds, but at the same time, we're not leaving them all whole. We're going to be parting these out from making bags of legs and different parts, so it's okay that the skin's tearing on some of them. This one you can see looks really good though. We're hand plucking, and so do a pretty good job on the plucking. When we come to this step of actually cutting them open is where sometimes the skin gets torn. But here in these buckets, we have one that is just for dog bits. And so here we're putting in things like the liver and kidneys and all that stuff that we're not going to eat that's edible. This here is where we are keeping the hearts, because we do actually eat chicken hearts here. We happen to enjoy those. And this here is where we're using things for stock. So the chicken necks that we cut off and things like that. We're also putting the feet in with the dog treat bin. You can see that she's taking the skin off the feet. And then from there, they go into here, where, you know, we can see we've done, I think, 3 or 4 already. And so they're in there. This is just an ice water bath with a little bit of salt in there. Not a lot, just a little bit. And so, yeah, this is our first day processing and kind of what it looks like. You can see, again, from the cone to the scalding, plucking, and then here's where we're doing all the cleaning and cleaning out and taking the parts off. And then into here. From here, they'll brine for probably at least the rest of the day, and then we will part them off or bag them up into whole parts, whatever we're doing. So this is just a small backyard deal here. The only thing that we had to purchase in order to do this was the cone. We didn't have the cone, and I wanted that to make the process easier and more humane. But, you know, we had a turkey fryer. That's just a turkey fryer. The knives and stuff, we have the knives and things. We use all that stuff for butchering other animals as well. So this is what we're doing. I mean, it's by no means any kind of a professional system. There's enough videos online that'll show you the step-by-step of everything we're doing. So if you want to learn, you know, how to cut it up and take the parts out, you can go find videos for that. If you want to learn the proper way to dispatch, you can go find videos for that. I was just wanting to give you an update on you know, the fact that we are doing this ourselves, and to give somebody an idea that if you've never done it before, you can do it. This isn't the most difficult process. It's not a fun process. This is a difficult day, honestly, for us. I was telling my wife earlier, this is more difficult, I think, than the pigs, in the form of, you know, when we harvest a pig, you take one pig and you have a whole day's worth of work. You kind of get that event over with, and you can get on with it, you know, enjoying the meat and the fruits of making this. But on a day like this, it's over and over again. You know, we're taking 10 chickens, and it's a little bit difficult at times. It's not a fun process, but at the same time, this is where all the meat comes from. So whether we buy it from the store or we do this ourselves, the same thing's happening, and we make no mistakes about that. We don't fool ourselves about, you know, the reality of it. Whether we do it or not, this is what's going to take place. And so, you know, if it's going to happen, we might as well do it in a way that, again, we know how the birds are being treated. Last night, you know, my wife was out there snuggling with them and petting them. And, you know, so I'll put up a picture of that too on my community page. But anyways, that's the update. I got to get back to work, guys. This was a short one just to kind of show how we're doing it and you know, what it looks like for some first timers. I'll put some more pictures on the community page too, so you can see the full outcome. I might make another video, a short one on that stuff too. So take care, guys. Check in soon and keep following along. We'll show you exactly our adventure and what we're doing. Thanks.